G'day folks, Andy here from McDowall Manor. So today I thought we'd have a quick look at the little dog's yard. I'll show you the good, the bad and the ugly of that one. Alright, our first bed. It's probably in the ugly category. I've got of course it's late spring over here. So it's hot as Hades. I've got a basil, a little sweet basil. He's gone to seed, so I've been throwing the seeds in. You can see there are a few actually coming up amongst those piddly little carrots there. The sweet leaf, as a note to myself, is definitely semi-deciduous, Andy. You need to cut that damn thing back in winter, mate. The grape has come back really well. What I'm showing you there is mostly Rossie's passion fruit, but there's a grape leaf there. So he has actually come back. I'm pleased about that. I was worried about him. So this bed, as you can see, is quite shady. It's not even midday yet. There's a little bit of thyme down there. That's a lemon sort of tasting leaf, that red thing. It's a relative of the hibiscus. My dill has gone crazy to seed, so I'm currently seed saving off that little guy. I'm doing an experiment trying rock melons. I've not had any luck previously with rock melons, but you never know. There's 3 in the back there. There's the remnants of an old snow pea. That's one of the Thai basils. He's gone to seed as well, so I'm throwing seeds of his around. Sorry about the cough. Oh, what I will show you is a bush basil. I've got a little bush basil down there I got from the last BLF visit. That thing beside it is an Okinawa spinach, which I got as a cutting. It looks like it's going to survive. There's some pots. We've got 2 of them. This one's ornamental. It's got geraniums in it. Rosie loves the geraniums. Sorry about the wheelbarrow. Let me get past that. That vertical garden I haven't planted yet. I'm waiting to get it off kilter with the other ones. It'll have lettuce in it and a few ornamentals. So he can wait a little while. There's our ginger. We do have some nice root ginger in there, even though there's absolutely nothing showing on top. There's those vertical gardens that I made. They're doing quite nicely, as you can see. It's a mix of lettuce, mostly cos lettuce, a few Asian greens in there. They're both doing alright. A bit of sage on top of that one, and some apple mint. You can see the little ornamentals scattered too. I might find that makes a big difference. I really like that. It cutens the whole place up. My little lots of lemons is doing quite well. He's actually got some little lemons on him, which is pretty exciting. This will be, I think, last year I got 1. So this will be the first time I've got decent fruit. He's only little, you can see that by looking at him. There's the other vertical garden. It's mostly ornamentals with 2 lettuce. It's the one we see out the kitchen window, so it had to be pretty. That's the other pot. He's got ornamentals. There's another Okinawa spinach. Where is he? He's down in there. I can't even see him at the moment, but I'm sure you'll be able to. I'm not sure whether he's going to survive or not. A little bit of turmeric beside him. That's a lemony flavoured mint there. That's a new tomato I got, a little cherry, because of course it's spring, the stingers are back out. It's a black cherry tomato, so I'll be interested to try that one. I actually bought him because I didn't have a black. A few more ornamentals. You can see the salvia. It's going great guns. The lavender's going pretty well. He's slowed down on the flowering. Now, one of the things I will count as hopefully a success, we'll see in future videos, is I've put some sweet corn in, and behind the sweet corn are beans. Along the front is some ornamentals with the odd little lettuce. You can see them struggling in the heat. They only went in yesterday. The sweet corn's been in a couple of weeks, and so the beans. Oh look, if anyone knows what the hell this is, can you let me know? It gets a, oh there's one. I'll see if I'll zoom in on the flower for you. Not that it's much of a flower to speak of. There it is there. Now I'm thinking that this might be some sort of bean, because I've had beans here before. But it's a mystery, haven't got a clue. There's more ornamentals, some geranium, a bit more corn, beans, so that I think will be a good crop if I can get that to produce. Oh, here's something new I haven't shown you before. That's a worm tower, so I throw compost in there, and hopefully the worms will come a-crawling. Now that one's down about to the bottom of the bed, so that's probably a foot in old language, 30 centimetres, 20-30 centimetres. We've got a cucumber in the back there, bit more, well, some bit extra leftover corn went in that bed. There's another damn passion fruit coming up in the back there. A few little struggling chives. The rosemary's going great guns, he's loving it. Some parsley beside him. The lemongrass is hardy as ever. Now on the exciting front, I don't know if anyone else but me remembers, but I'd lost a lot of stuff in this back corner, and that was because Rozzie's crazy passion fruits just completely overwhelmed everything. So the good news is I've got some more chilies coming up. There's a chilli bush behind, at least I think they're chilies. I was real confident yesterday they were chilies, but geez, they're big leaves. Maybe it's a bell chilli, would be my guess. Speaking of which, the bell chilli has indeed come back. The one that I thought was dead was only a pile of sticks, has come back. You can see in there as well, beside Bob, get out of it, Bobby, it's a gooseberry. Now we're getting a really good crop. I've taken to making gooseberry and ginger jam, which is absolutely fantastic, I've got to say. There's a big mint in the corner. He needed the shade. He was just dying something fierce up. He was up near where the ginger was, the vertical gardens that I showed you. He was carking it. I'll step back a bit. We've cut the top out of the pawpaws. I like to do that. It makes one hell of a thick base, but it keeps the pawpaws at reachable size, so you can actually harvest your crop. There's a little pawpaw on there. He'll have to come down. Beside that is the new place I've put that particular vertical garden. I've just put ornamentals in it. It's hooked into the watering system as well, which happened to run along the back fence. So there you go, folks. That's news on the little dog's yard. What I'm most excited about will be to see how that new bed goes, because I pulled that completely down, almost bare. So that's been the project of the little yard for the while. Just a bit more information on that worm tower. That's obviously just a piece of plastic pipe with some holes drilled in him. A little lid, that's the saucer under a pot plant. I've bunged, I'll give you a look down inside. So you just put your scraps in. What he's got in the middle, this plastic mesh. That's so you can pull the outside, you can pull the middle up if you want to have a look, or pull the outside off if you want to have a look. I don't think I would, but anyway. With a little cheap Charlie solar light on the top. So I got that from my mate Darren at Brisbane Local Food. Thanks a heap for that one, Darren. As you can see, that's been pressed into service well and truly now, mate. It's good at night. I like it with this little light on top. Now the other thing I did was I got guilty. I've thrown a bit more straw from out of the chicken pen. There was, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a few of those vertical gardens up there that didn't have enough compost on them, enough mulch on them. So I've added the straw with the chicken poo straight out the pen. So that solved that problem. And then since I collected a bit, I threw a bit more down on this, what hopefully will be our excellent corn and bean patch. So there you go, folks. Normally I don't put the mulch straight on with chicken poo. It usually goes in our compost bins, as you know. Anyway, so this time I will see you. Thanks for watching.